Hi there, I've come on to show you some different stuff tonight. Mainly some hand reflexology really, because I show you on the feet how to do it, but I've never actually shown you how to do it for yourself. And at the moment, I think we all need to do something for ourselves, because we need to look after ourselves, okay? This seems to be going on. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm missing people. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard, but I've seen a lot of people meeting up today, and I get it. I really get it. But there's people dying, man. Come on. Let's be fair. We've all got to stay in the house. And I love coming out. You know I do. But please, come on. Let's just do this. It's not going to be forever. It's just for now. Come on, I'm quite concerned. Anyway, that's just me being me. And I don't really like being me, because I can be quite odd and people don't get me, but that's okay. I understand the mind in a different way to most people for my own reasons, and I've worked hard on myself to get better. And I'd like to think that all the work I did, not only on my body, in my knowledge, in the town that I lived in, will keep you all safe. In every capacity. So that when you get out of this, you're strong. Because that's what I had to do. So, the things I do, like my singing and things like that, and dancing, that's just because it helps me. I'm not the best, but I dance like no one's watching. Seriously, I'm so crazy. And it's the moon, you know, when the moon comes out, I get a bit like that. I think we all do actually. You probably notice it. Some people might. But like for me, it's like quite a nice experience when the moon comes out, because you can look up at the stars and you can see the moon and you can look at the clouds, and the sunsets are beautiful at the moment, beautiful. And the sea is amazing. And you could put a fire on and sit in your garden and hold hands and think about what's important. Because it's a time for trying to stick through something together. And your health's really important right now, your mental health as well. That's what I'm highly concerned about for my own personal reasons. And those of you that know me understand that. And those of you who really know me, like my mum, my family, well, they're just the best, all of them, and they're all safe. Yes, that makes me so happy. And I heard from my friends recently and my clients, some of them, not all of them, but enough to know that I can be a bit peaceful. I just hope nothing has happened to anyone, because I can't know. Anyway, I'm a bit autistic and strange, me. Sorry, that's true. But I do these videos because I like to connect with you, because I know I worry. And the things I teach I believe in, because I've been in a right mess in the past. I've been all over. Done it all. Travelled the world. Loved it. Loved it. Different countries, different religions, different everything. Just amazing. So, you know, I love everything. So, it's just me. I just want my country to be okay. Because first and foremost, you know, I'm British. I come from Millen in Cumbria. I love it there. It's nature all over. Trees and beautiful, like, oh, it's just the best place in the world. Nice people. Have the crack. Lots of other stuff, but, you know, I've got to be tough. And I'm tough. Because where I come from, where I've been, what I've experienced in this life, some of it awful, bordering on ugh. But you know, that's the lunatic in me. But everyone's got that. If you get triggered by something or something happens that's not nice, we have to learn that everybody, you know, is going to be happy. I hope one day. That's my wish. Because you see my site, Be Happy, that came after love. I called it Love Beauty. Law of vibrational energy. And that's what I believe in. Love. Keeps you safe, I think, I hope. Praying, or whatever I do. Just hanging on. Just let everybody be alright. Just a weirdo. I am. But you know, I'm a mum. I'm a mother. I don't see my other 2 kids and it's killing me. But I pray and I hope my kids are alright. And I know my boy's okay and he's getting strong. I'm working on him. Yes, I am. Nurturing him and bringing him up. And he's amazing. He's so polite and well-mannered. Everyone says that. I mean, no, that's the wrong thing, that. See? I punish myself if I do anything wrong. Like I thought I was being a bit proud then. And in my eyes, that's not something I should do. Because we're all good mothers. I think women identify more with the moon than men, for some reason. I think it's just because it's more of a feminine energy, in my book. So, that's just me. I believe in the moon and things like that, and the sun, and all sorts really, everything really. Just absolutely about everything. But most of all, believe in my heart. I know it's strong. And I hope everybody else's hearts remember what's important. As long as your family are there, just let it go for a bit. That's the worst thing you can do, is worry. Trust me, I'm a worrier. That's why I'm telling you this now, because I wanted to stop. I hate worrying about everything. And I see it. People not doing as they're told and people getting upset, and it really, I don't know, it disturbs my energy because I have a very peaceful house. I'm sorry. It just gets to me. Like Facebook, it's the only sort of connection with the outside world I've got. Just like everyone else, I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I got dumped as well, right at the start of this. My heart was broken. You guys got me out of it. Because for you, I got up. Because I was that worried. Do you know how much shit this takes to pull it all together for me? I don't like sitting here doing that. I didn't. Getting to the point where I don't care now. I don't care what anyone thinks. I really, really, really don't. Anymore. I used to a lot, too much actually. I read a thing on Facebook today and it got to me. It really made me think, and my granny as well coming up this morning, or my grandma. Yeah, like just, I had a bit of a weird day. I saw my grandmother's face first thing as I woke up. My heart's beating like crazy now, thinking about her. But it's warm. And that's where she lives, you know. Just love each other because it matters. Honest. I think it does. It's a nice feeling. It's hard though. All sorts of stuff. It's in your head, doesn't it? I try not to think of it. Especially at this time. I think that's what's helped me. I've never been on my own. And I've enjoyed it. Actually, I like it. In fact, I enjoy it good. It's good. I like doing my own thing, painting, dancing, singing, like a fairy all around this house. I ding bells, I do all sorts of stupid, weird, and wonderful things. You'd laugh. Oh no, you wouldn't laugh. You'd probably think, oh, is she crazy? And yeah, I am a bit, but in a good way. Now, I went through all that other stuff. Some fun times, but hey, you gotta learn. So, I'm no angel, but at the end of the day, this is a different kind of time in life, isn't it? It's not like normal. I wouldn't do this in a normal instance. I'd never get on like this and do this. Sing? Are you kidding? Dance or anything? I'd have done that. I love beauty. I've had that confidence, wouldn't I? I wanted that to succeed, and it failed on me. My heart broke. Literally broke. 3 times my heart's been broken. Twice by the same man. You see? I just never learn. My mum told me to follow my heart. Sometimes you've got to follow both. That's hard. Anyway, doesn't matter about that. I've come on to teach reflexology, hands, which is important. So I want to start this properly now. I don't know why I did that. I'll just go with my instinct, my instinct, my intuition. I think that's what I call it, actually. Some people call it, I call it intuition. So I don't tend to think too much. I talk a lot. That's my friends. My real good friends know that. But I don't always. I don't like to, actually. Why do you think I like to paint? And stare. Just want some peace. So, hands again. Hello. But at least some of you watching probably think I'm crazy. I don't care. Just be myself. So I've come to teach you actually how to do some hand reflexology. Put your hands like this in a prayer position. Okay. And then just stretch your fingers out like that, just one by one. One. Sorry, this one's cut of mine, so I can't go too far. I cut them 2 the other day. That's because I put my other 2 fingers up, and that's wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Just let something get to me. And this one. You have to lead by example when you want to talk to people. You can't say things like that, really. And this side. And this one as well. Ow, my fingers are clicking like crazy. Yours will probably click as well if you do this. Probably click and think, oh gosh, my hands are clicking. Okay, I'll pull your fingers out this way. This is just a routine I do. People ask me how I keep my hands strong, how I keep so healthy. I'm nearly 50. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. Talk about ugly. I definitely feel my age though. These fingers are going, whoa. So you can pull all your fingers out like that. It just clicks your shoulders to start with. These are just some exercises I do to keep myself well. Just up and down with your hands like that. It's like a butterfly. Woohoo! See, I like butterflies. Women do. So then just come with your hands like that and twirl them around like this. Or your knuckles and everything will just, you can just put your hands together. Anyone can do this, men and women. It's just something you can do at home. You might like to watch and do it. And just out like that, and up, and just out to the side, and around with your shoulders, and your neck, just rotate it around like this. And up, Stretch it up and down. This is a little bit of nighttime sort of yoga I do. Just keep me wide. When I'm doing it right, when I'm looking after myself, when I'm worrying, I stop doing that. I can't stop doing that because that's important to me. I have to look after myself first. That's a good lesson for every mother and everyone. Look after your health. Look after yourself. Put yourself first. You've got time to do it now, so there's no excuses. You could put a little bit of lipstick on and a bit of mascara and some blusher. Something, I don't know, maybe cheer up a bit. It does me, but that's just me. If I'm never on my own, I've got lots of mirrors. Say hello to myself. Hiya. I'm not vain or nothing. No, I think I've got pixie ears, and I actually think I look like Zelda out the Terrorhawks. Do you know Zelda out the Terrorhawks? I really look like her, I know I do. I'm convinced of it. Well, I used to be. Totally convinced of that. Seriously. I don't know now. Because I don't care anymore, I don't judge it. So I'm alright with it, but I think I'm alright now. I don't think I'm that Zelda-y. I don't know, I've got a mole on my chin. It's a bit Zelda. But I've got a beautiful spot there, so I'm fine with that. Anyway, I want to start with the hands. We did the stretching and put them like this. And then I want you to come on the palm of your hands here and run from your thumb right the way up. That's the spine. All the way up like that. All the way up to the top. All the way up. And then underneath at the bottom, you come up. All the way up. I get it. I'm just laughing at some of the stuff coming up. You can't see it, but it's at the top of my screen. It's funny. Okay, so you just thumb walk, like I show you on the foot, up into this part of your hand. You can do it sort of that way. What you're working on across there is all your stomach and your intestines and all your internal organs, okay? And if you press into that point there, that's like your adrenal glands. So if you start to get stressed, if you just press into it there, that'll help release it. It does hurt a bit if you are stressed. And take some deep breaths. Whew, it doesn't hurt me, but I do feel the breath come through, so there's some, I might pick up, I don't know. So you just all the way up. I don't like seeing my family. I love getting upset because they cry in the morning, and it's one of my family. That upsets me. I don't cry in the morning. I look up at the sun and think, oh, nice day. And if it's not, I just think, oh, well, bleach then. Do a whap around my house. I love doing that. Making it nice and clean and tidy. I like doing my messy stuff as well, painting and things, but I'm showing you what to do while I'm gassing. It's like, I like chatting and I've no one to talk to. Oh my God, which I like. But I'd just show you it so it's not so boring. Some people might not watch it, it's boring. All the way up. This wellness stuff I show you is quite important. Will help you with anything really. It's really good for you. So all the way up into the palms, across the bottom there, across the middle. Now when you come to the fingers, you can turn them one way and turn your fingers the other, so sort of twist them like that all the way up and turn one way, turn one way, like that. You can go the other and do my way, like that, twisting round. So your fingers go round and you do it this way. You come onto this one and you go round. Oh, that's so, because this is the one I cut. And then the middle one. This is just like a hand and finger exercise. sort of twist your thumb sort of that way, in and out like that. That'll just release you all into your joint. Be surprised what this releases in the rest of your body actually, if you do it. Oh, my hands feel a bit weird now, so just, pull them out. Do this a bit. So when you massage into the palms of your hands all around that's working on the stomach area, all the stomach. I often just circle mine like that and never get any stomach problems. I've got a better touch of something, my head. I'm not superstitious, but I used to be, not anymore. And just, crack then, to pull it around like that. And if you start to get stressed or anything, just press into that point there. There's a point there right in the centre, just press it like that and it'll just release it. You can start on the top of your hand here. I don't use fancy words like metatarsals and things because it's the top of your hands, so I'm not confusing you. Okay, all the way down. I know my stuff, but all the jargon, God. I'll just speak English people can understand. And down you come, like this, into your hand. So, into your hand, see that bit there, going up to your thumb, that's your spine there. So your back sore at the bottom, press into that pad at the bottom. It's actually on the bone there, going up. Can you see where I'm doing? Right up there. You can feel it. Gets your back straight there. Well, not straight, it just triggers all your... It's like working on your feet. It's the same thing as working on your feet, so you can do it on your hands. So everyone can do it. Reflexology is so good for you, I can't rave about it enough. Because that's what I did on Sean when he was a baby. And they said he wouldn't walk. I did all that. I did it on him. And I did a lot of massage and manipulation and I worked on him. And he walked at 5 against all odds. He said he wouldn't. He'd be in a wheelchair. No, I defeated the odds. Not because I'm the best, but because I'm a mother. I wanted the best for my son. So that's why I believe in reflexology, because if it can fix all that and reconnect everything through the feet, it must be good in the hands. So it's worth a bash. I believe in it, so it keeps me well. So I often do this at night. I always massage into my hands and I do the specific exercises, what I've just showed you tonight, with pulling and every finger and cracking and sort of pushing into it, just pressing all the points. If you go up each finger going up like that, that's like all your sinuses and different areas at the top here. And this area here is your brain at the top, in your thumb. That's your brain. So switch them on. Be sensible and stay in. Stop going out. Don't blame you. Can't blame you actually. It's good fun. Meet your friends and stuff. Not judging or anything. It's not my job. No, I don't do that. But it upsets me when I get to see people like putting posts up about things that have happened, Just let's see what we can do to make it nice, positive. We're a community. I'm talking to my community, and there's other people that are on here that know me, and anyone else that wants to watch. I don't really care, but mainly, I hope, quite a lot of the community of the Living St Anne's. They're my customers, and that's why I started doing this. So I'm here now doing it. And, I'd like to get the YouTube channel going, but I'm not really bothered. Doesn't matter. I'd like to do the mental health thing. Of course I would. But obviously, I don't pull for things. I believe in what will be, will be. That was my granny, you see. Que sera, sera. remember that song. I don't know if anybody knows it. I can't even know if I know how to sing it anymore. But I know how to rock to it. See how I was rocking? Because that's what she rocked me to. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. That's the one. I sang a song at a funeral. My family all asked me which one that was. And it was called Donor, actually. But it was about a cow going to market, being slaughtered. It's a weird song, actually. And it was Donna, 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 on a wagon bound for market lies a calf with a mournful eye. High above him flies the swallow, singing freely through the sky. How the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Laugh and laugh the whole day through, and half the summer's night. That was for my granny. She died when I was 11, you know. 11 years old. What an age to lose someone so amazing, who rocked you to the que sera. She had a heart like mine. And she had problems like me too, but hey, don't we all? It's life, eh? But we don't mention that, we just remember the good times, the laughter, her laugh, you know. She was like you know, and my mum, you know, she's the best thing that came out of her, you know, obviously, because then there's me. And I love my granny, so I hope tonight you kind of do these reflexology things on your hands, just because you don't want to get sick. And you want to stay healthy and, you know, be happy. Because it's in your hands. That's why I think we wave. I don't know, I have a funny mind. I think about all sorts of things, but that's just me. It's funny. I never believed I'd do anything like this. I've got my candle now. I can't find my Moonology cards. I like to do them. They're just like little card things I do. I probably will do one with a candle meditation or something. But again, it's not everybody's thing, is it? But well-being, health issue is what it's all about, isn't it? This pandemic. To me, anyway. So, you know, let's just look after our health. Come and be happy. Like I said, like the butterfly. Anyway, I miss my grandma a lot. I think we always do miss our family. Because at the end, that's what matters. Nothing else. Really. I'm going to finish now because I'm embarrassed now for some reason. I'll probably delete it or something. But I've done it out live, so that's what I don't like about the live feeds. And because I'm not very good at technology, I can't work all this out. I hate all that stuff, actually. Bores me. I haven't watched a television programme in, God, how long have I been in lockdown? Not one. So much more to do. Like, it's beautiful out there. There's lots to look up at. There's things to research. I research things for like health things and what have you. Well, I'm not supposed not everyone's like that, but you know, you can do all these things that I show you because they are good for you and they will make you. You just, I don't know. I'm just a lot happier. I don't spin on my own. Don't get it. I shouldn't be happy because there's a lot going on. I'm not happy with that. That's what I'm unhappy about. I just want to be happy. I think I deserve to be. Definitely. It's just like, I got a new house and then it's like a big bombshell and I get dumped and come on, it's enough. One girl can only take so much. Never go again. Oh well, that's just me. Being me, and hopefully my family and my friends all see me and know I love them. And can't wait to catch up so we can have a drink or something, or just a hug or something. I need a hug. I have to do this all the time. I'm Sean hugs me, but it's my son. Like, it's different. I want to squeezy cuddle. I don't know, my mum or something, my auntie, my, friends, my sisters. I've been worried about them. I know we're all missing our families, but if they make us stay in, we'll just have to. Sorry, my neck's going a bit funny. It's a bit too. See, I do this, that releases your head tension, but you have to go back like that. Mine's quite bad at the moment because, like I say, I'm worrying a little bit. I feel it in the back of my neck. So, I know the younger ones might not be so worried, but got to kind of listen. Just do it. Yeah, because I've seen a lot today out and about, if I'm honest. Personally. It was Paul that triggered me on it. Dorset. I saw it and I thought, yeah, I thought that. But I didn't say anything to myself. I just observed it. And then somebody confirmed it and I thought, yeah, and then when I think about it, there were quite a lot of groups. Maybe 8 or 9. I don't know. They might pass it, but yeah, I'm not in control of this. Yeah, I'm just listening to what I'm being told by the government. People who run the country are telling us what to do at the moment, telling us to, the NHS services and stuff. I know people, want the freedom and stuff and want to do what they want. Let's just listen for a bit. Just, for a bit. I get it, like, X amount of whatever. Fair enough. Like, at the moment, we're not over, are we? So, I don't know. It's just them things and the reflexology and the tips. And my grandma's little tribute, I think that was nice. Anyway, I'm going now because I've probably shown myself up for long enough. No, anyway, I might come and do a moon thing in this. I'll see later how I feel. I never want to promise because then if I don't want to do it, I won't, because I need time for me. So the videos that I've posted are all up on the YouTube link now. So I've actually given you some quite good stuff, posture already, all sorts of different things. posture, yoga. I'll put some more yoga on. Maybe some dance, like normal dancing or something. Because dancing helps you with poise and posture. If you do it right, it's more elegance. I float around like I'm some kind of fairy. I think I'm an amazing dancer, and I'm not. I think I am. When I'm doing it, but no one can see me, so it's okay. I don't know how I dance. I think I'm alright. Like my singing. But I like classical music, and I like classical things. I wanted to be an opera singer when I was younger. I missed out. I didn't get in the school I was going to, because I had a cold, my throat went. Can you imagine that? All my life from like so young, right at the end, just through a sore throat, like tonsillitis. On the day of my audition, Oh Mio Baby in O Carlo, I was singing. That is such a hard song to sing. I mean, I'm 48 now. That's over that part of my life, but that was, it was my little girl's dream. Then I became beautician. Wasn't really about that. It was about Ayurveda, massage, studying, travelling the world, having the experiences I've had, and living in Southeast Asia, training there, working with Jagadish, a guru who, the guy's just wiped me out in every way, shape or form. Taught me what it was to be a decent person, proper one. Swear to God, he was so old, but you wouldn't know it. He could jump off chairs and everything because of what he did. The yoga he did, he taught me how to look after Sean. He's the one that fixed my son. Yeah, with me. I did it with him. At home, I copied everything. My eyes were like my hawk, watching everything he was doing to my child. I wanted to know. Obsessive mother syndrome, first baby, how can this happen? No. That's another story. I'm going to write a book about that. But, yeah, my son. I call him my sunshine. I sing that song to him. He's like the best thing ever. Special needs, they say. They get given the mothers they get. I think I love my special needs son. I wouldn't have him any other way. I wouldn't, not now. Not now. In the past, yeah, it's hard to, I always didn't want him to have Asperger's or autism. Fought through the other stuff, but some things you can't have your own way in, but then you realise that it's the best thing ever. Because he's really clever. Really uber clever. I swear to God. I know him. I'm his mother. It's like me. With Sean, it's a reversing process. It's a different type of thing. As he gets older, he comes into his own a bit more.